Sitcoms have long had a history of glossing over continuity issues, but the Roseanne revival, The Conners, has faced particularly glaring questions surrounding the mysterious disappearances of key characters from the original series. Despite explanations from producers, fans continue to question what happened to several children of major characters, most notably Jackie's son Andy, and Roseanne's fourth child, Jerry Garcia Connor. Where is Jackie's son, Andy? One of the biggest mysteries is the absence of Jackie's son, Andy. Born in Roseanne's seventh season, Andy had a presence in the original series but is nowhere to be seen in The Conners. Showrunner Bruce Helford has said that they decided Andy's existence was part of the dream ending of Roseanne's original run, when Roseanne revealed that much of the series had been her fictional retelling. However, fans have struggled with this explanation since Andy was a key part of the show long before the dream sequence. A more likely reason seems to be the challenges of balancing the large ensemble cast. Yet, instead of writing Andy out in a way that made sense, he was simply erased from existence, leaving a strange gap in the continuity. Other missing characters from Roseanne. Andy isn't the only character to be mysteriously absent. Crystal, Dan's longtime friend and later stepmother, had two children, Ed Jr. and Angela. While Ed Jr. made a few appearances on The Conners, Angela has been completely erased from the narrative, as though she never existed. Even Roseanne's youngest child, Jerry Garcia Connor, was briefly mentioned in the early episodes of the reboot, where it was said he was on a fishing boat in Alaska. But as the series progressed, even references to Jerry ceased, and his existence was seemingly forgotten. The impact of Roseanne Barr's firing. When ABC fired Roseanne Barr after her controversial social media posts, the show was rebranded as The Conners and Roseanne's character was killed off. However, her firing led to other shifts in the show's continuity. By season 3 of The Conners, both Dan and Becky made comments that erased Jerry Garcia's existence entirely. Becky referred to herself as one of Dan and Roseanne's 3 children, and Dan joked about having one favorite child and 2 backups, completely omitting any mention of Jerry. The struggle to manage a large ensemble. It's clear that managing a large ensemble cast poses challenges, especially for a reboot focused on new generations of Conners. Still, fans expected at least minimal explanations for characters who were pivotal in the original series. While Mark Healy's death was explained as a tragic motorcycle accident, other characters, like Jackie's ex-husband Fred, disappeared without a trace. Jackie's later marriage to Neville further muddled things when Darlene made a snide comment suggesting Jackie was never married to Fred, contradicting the original series. Sarah Gilbert's thoughts on Andy's absence. Interestingly, Sarah Gilbert, a producer on The Conners, has expressed a different perspective on the absence of Andy. She acknowledged that many writers feel it's been too long to bring Andy back, but she still believes it could be possible, stating, "In my mind it's not off the table entirely." Gilbert's comment offers a glimmer of hope for fans who still wonder about the possibility of Andy re-entering the story. Why continuity matters. It's understandable that not every character could return, but erasing key figures like Andy and Jerry from existence, without even a throwaway line explaining their absence, feels like a disservice to longtime fans. Aspects of life evolve and characters move on, but the series writers could have easily acknowledged their absence with brief explanations, whether Andy went to college or Jerry stayed on his Alaskan fishing boat. Ultimately, the mystery of the missing Connor children continues to plague the show's continuity. While some of these gaps may never be filled, fans are left wondering what could have been, had the show taken the time to acknowledge these characters rather than erase them from existence entirely.